Bonus objectives, civilian cat girls eliminated. I'm really torn right now because I want to make a joke about the cat part of cat girls, but usually I'm making fun of and taunting people for doing that and saying they're just people, they're girls first, they're not actual cats. But also laughing at the idea of destroying the building with the civilian cat girls falling out and then they all just land on their feet down on the tarmac fine and just get up and go, and walk off. Commander Jin, I just touched down to 2 of the ruins of the Emerald Dawn's HQ, and you know what happened then? I've got a feeling you're gonna tell us. Here's a Norcus ordered a rocket attack on my ship. Pinned us down for 10 terrifying minutes. I'm a laughing stock, and Norcus is using my shame to strengthen her own support. Would you rather a ship have landed in a crater full of dead civilians? I mean, yes. I think very much yes is the answer she's about to give. Had a simple job and you blew it! If the hostages had been killed, it would have been tragic, but House Davian would have been insulated from reactions. It's true. Yes, we have put her in a terrible position. You shouldn't hire us again. We really picked the worst choice for you. And, like, the whole thing about, yeah, but the moral choice, we saved the hostages, would ring a lot truer if we hadn't just blown up, like, 3 to 4 other buildings. Commander, I'm extremely displeased with the outcome of this contract. I mean, really, she should be. To be fair, she's cringe, but it all works out. I think she's based, actually. She's great. I'm mainly saying that because, like, her outfit is incredible. Because I'm in a generous mood, I'm going to pay you your contract price, and in return you'll keep your silence. Okay, sweet. I have a great deal of damage control to oversee, and a hostage crisis. I think she's great. Those hostages are alive because of us. Yeah, except for that other building. And the other one, and the other one. That's what I mean, like, that moral choice would have me walking away feeling a lot better. Except we blew up, like, at least 7 or 8 other buildings during the course of this contract, so... You know... Basically, she's just kind of right. We just added one more building and fucked up. Yeah, we should build that Wolverine soon, but we got a lot of other mechs to build right now. I'm gonna buy shit at the store, yeah. Leave Alcor alone says those other buildings might have been empty. There's just no way. Folks, there's just no way these buildings are empty. I have this discussion with you like 3 times an hour now. There's literally no way, guys. I'm sorry. FedSun rep in shambles. It's alright, they already hate me. Sconzo said civilians should have evac if they didn't choose to be combatants in IMHO. I'm literally gonna like code a fucking game that is literally just like, it's just a building and I press a button and the building falls down and explodes. Like an M laser comes in from off the screen in like 2D pixel art and blows it up. And then at the bottom, it shows up like a little like cannon fodder, like gravestone memorial screen for every one of you who's ever said those buildings were probably empty. I swear to God. I swear to God, I'm gonna start doing your eulogies in Battletech, the way Incredon's doing them. Parkerboy says if you pull the lever, the trolley will launch an AC-20 at the orphanage. Thick Merrily says, you say that like you wouldn't evacuate a building in a direct conflict zone. My God, what the fuck? Sometimes I think you guys are actually serious. Sometimes I think you're actually serious, and I can't tell if some of you like are actually being serious about this. Or if it's just a bit. Yeah. No, it's fine. Famously, in every war ever that's ever taken place anywhere near a population zone, everybody just leaves. Yeah. That's what always happens. Hey! Especially in this future war, where mechs fly and drop pod out of the sky into your otherwise normal city on a moment's fucking notice. Absolutely. You guys are out of your mind. Anybody who is not doing this as a bit, you're out of your fucking mind. Alright, as the bit to get Beagle Rush? Okay. But the reason it works and it gets my goat is because some of you are serious. Some of you are actually like, oh, if I was in a war, I'd just leave. I'd just leave the city that's like in a conflict zone. I'd just walk out. It's like the craziest shit I've ever fucking heard. If I was a civilian in a region in war, I would just not be. I just walk away. It's insane. It's fucking insane. Camelif says humanity is spread really thin in Battletech, low population density. They just build the buildings because they need things to do. Battletech says, I am serious, but good luck proving it. The Pathfinder says, like, walking away is feasible in all situations. Yeah. Any civilian who's ever died in a war zone or been injured or maimed in, like, a conflict area or war zone, it's literally because they felt like it. They were just like, actually, being in a war zone is fucking based. No one ever told them they could just leave, they could just hit the bricks. For fuck's sake. You'll get me with this. The people of you saying it seriously, you fucking get me with this. You're insane, you're out of your minds.
I'm standing by.
Badger says, if I stepped on a mine and my legs were blown off, I would just walk it off. Yeah. God. No. No. Do better, chat. Do better.
Yeah.
Pathfinder says, I'm just saying that my grandfather didn't have much of a choice staying in the middle of a war zone in 1944. What? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What? That's what I'm saying. We're agreeing. Wait, what? Didn't you say... Oh, no. Oh! No. Pathfinder said, like, walking away is feasible in all situations. Right. I get it. I took it as, like, walking away is feasible in all situations. But Pathfinder meant it sarcastically. Pathfinder meant it like, oh yeah, like, walking away is feasible in all situations. Pathfinder and I were agreeing. I see now. Whereas I took it as, like... I took Pathfinder's text as, like... like a Valley Girl drawl of, like... like, just walk away. No, it's not sarcasm, but I get what you mean now, Pathfinder. Yeah, misunderstanding. No, we're on the same side. Pathfinder, you and me, we're on the same side. We're the ones saying they're insane. That's right. Exactly. We're agreeing, yes.
Yes, Commander.
No, I'm agreeing completely with you. We're not so different, you and I. I'm not going to do robbery because it's ambush convoy and it's on Martian and that sounds like a horrible time. So we're going to leave now. Oh, but the store. Devish, this is my whole war zone was... my whole solar system was a war zone. I just walked whenever one. Thank you, yes, the Centaur armor needs min-maxing too. Alright, so I need to buy LBX ammo. How much should we buy? This is 8 rounds, and we don't have any currently, yeah? We have 1. So maybe like 2 more tins of this, at least. Maybe 3, just in case I find another one I want to use. I'm not even using it right now. There's only 2 tins, we'll just buy 2 tins. That solves that problem. There's a rangefinder here, which is pretty cheap. It's only 25 meters view distance, though, so I don't know if it's really worth 84,000. Injury resist cockpit mod, whatever. Marauder piece, bit expensive for my blood. Wait, but he was actually buying rangefinders? No, I'm not. Rifleman I'd be kind of down for. But no, I don't think so, not with only one part of it currently. I could build a Blackjack too, but it's got less than tonnage than the Centurion. I think the Centurion is doing that job better right now, the variant we got. Do you have any heavy jump jets for spare? I'm sure we've got some. But I think that's what we need to buy here. Let's just save our money. There'll be better things at future places. Gaturn says, better to get stepped on by a mech mommy and respawn instead of having to work at Meldberg or whatever it was. My chat is full of sinners. Jason says, I would have walked away from the city siege, but I'm a millennial and I couldn't go without my brunch and my Starbucks latte. Why did I just say latte? Shut up, latte. Latte. He meant latte, folks. Laddie. Okay, just change that armor up a bit. There you go.
On it.
We're off.
Know when that's done.
Where to next? There are no flashpoints nearby. We're gonna bother going up for these ones. Bring a light lance and your best pilots in this deployment. Speed will be of the essence. I mean, there's like 200 days. We can like go there next year. We can like start working our way that direction. What about this one? Extracurricular activities. We can't get to that one in time. I don't think we can get to this one in time either, right? Yeah. So we'll just like start vaguely heading back in this direction. We're doing like 3 skulls in this campaign, right? Not gonna do the Flashpoint campaign. It requires heavy. It says tonnage requirements heavy, and I don't think we... Seen as light is like... 4 mediums. I think that means 4 mediums will not count for heavy, so I don't think we want to do that one yet. It never expires, we can do it later. Let's get into 2.5 skull and see what we can find on the way back. Look at all those planets. Okay. So we're gonna start heading back over to Marek, because they're our friends anyway. We're gonna keep doing jobs for them so that we can become allies and, you know, get all like cool-based benefits for that. Man, all of the Capellan planets are like uninhabited now. What's up with that? This one isn't. Let's go to Borden. Set a course. So hang on, what's going on with my ship upgrades? They're uninhabited because everyone just walks away. Shut up. I'm not going to buy any more upgrades right now. I'm going to save my money. Do you want to store any mechs? Oh yeah, we will before the end of next financial month, yeah. Good point. Remind me. And remind me about that damn Warhammer when it finishes. Good as new. Mr. Blinky hops off her bed as you enter the medbay. Commander, it's a miracle! I'm good as new thanks to a little-known natural remedy. Got it for a steal on shore leave. A medtech pulls up an x-ray on a view screen. I hate to admit this, but somehow Mr. Blinky's hairline fracture is regenerated in record time. It's perplexing. Oh my god, Mr. Blinky got like a miracle cure off TikTok. This is great. It's perplexing. I think you mean amazing. Don't worry, Commander, it's a completely natural supplement. The restorative power is derived from the horn of a Stratford narwhal and refined into a powder. It's pretty tasty in coffee. The medtech's eyes widen with alarm. It would be best if we continue to monitor Mr. Blinky. Even though her fracture is healed, there's no telling what sort of unexpected side effects will be caused by this unapproved treatment. Oh, these like cringe doctors saying that you can't have like the power of jack-off crystals to heal your hairline fractures. Oh, come on, Mr. Blinky grumbles. It's my week to lead the daily exercises. I don't want to miss that. I've got a killer routine planned. What if the medtechs analyze this supplement and prove it's safe, Commander? Gwyneth Paltrow Daffy unknown. Order the medtechs to analyze Mr. Blinky's natural remedy. Your results are promising. Who knows, Mr. Blinky? Maybe we need to stock the medbay of this narwhal dust. You shrug, turn to the medtech. Analyze the powder and report back. Hour later, you receive an illuminating report from the medtech. You summarize for Mr. Blinky. Let's start with the bad news. Your natural remedy is a mix of baking soda and granulated sugar. Any supposed benefit is purely a placebo effect. Baking soda! Her face squeezes into a grimace. You nod, continuing. The good news is that you're being discharged. Apparently the hairline fracture is fairly minor. You lower the report. How much did you pay for the junk anyway? Mr. Blinky groans. Too much! I don't know if I'd ever find this stuff again. I bought 15 cases! Look on the bright side, mech warrior. The kitchen crew can bake a few hundred cakes with your confectionery supplies, you grin. But Mr. Blinky sinks deeper into her bed. Sad. The power of J.O. crystals has been dispelled for one unlucky mech warrior. I hope nobody else finds out about this. Oh no. Woke atheists ruining another mech pilot's morale. Wait, stop. I have to go back to the mech bay. Kingdom Sword says, I didn't get this outcome. When I got it, my cure was a speedball of various illegal space drugs. Yeah, that's what I was kind of expecting, honestly. I was expecting that more. Let's go ahead and stash... Oh, it needs to be repaired still. Stash the Hunchback in a second. We're gonna stash their Hermes! Right? Oh, we can wait till we get there, I guess. What's up with the fire starter, bruh? Oh. This is the fire starter. This is the fire starter that's going away, yeah. This is the one that was on the planet and blew the fuck up. Make the Wolverine? Yeah. Yeah, it could do. Wolverine, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Here we go. Wolverine 6R.
We'll have it warmed up ASAP.
That'll be done soonish. Astro Corgi is back. Excellent. Why is this? Ilion says this game has some great events. It does, yeah. It truly does. New flashpoint added in the what system? Let's see. Where'd that new flashpoint at? Oh god, take that off. Is it this one? The Defector. 4 skulls, lost tech, items, an agent of the Combine government has gone rogue. Bless you! He must be prevented from sharing what he knows, and I believe that a mercenary solution is in order. Kill the Defector to be rewarded. Okay. It's 4 skulls. I just need to, like, get a couple more heavies, and we can do it. Okay, Warhammer. Warhammer armor. Let's fix that Warhammer armor. Especially that core armor, my goodness. Okay, so we got 120. The Warhammer's ready to go again, hooray! We got 120, 120. Should I bring it down to this much? No, because if those lasers get crit, leave it on 30 at least. Ilion says, Warhammer Thunderbolt, those are both good. I'm sure you can have a 4 skull. Maybe, I guess I do have a Warhammer and a Thunderbolt. Maybe. Maybe. Jeff says, I missed the F sound at the beginning of 4 skulls and heard horse skulls as horse skulls. You got horse skulls on the brain, Jeff. Sounds like what it is.
Right.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Alright, stash the Hunchback. Gillian says, I'm not being serious, but I'd love to see you beat it. Oh. Okay, Wolverine. This is just normal SRM6s, right? Yeah. So how do they build this one? 25, 30, 40. Yeah. Just max out your armor, basically. Down we go. I've got some plus SRMs, yummy. Ooh, plus crit SRM, yummy, yummy, yummy. That is looking good. Max that armor out. How many tons of ammo did I have in the other one? At least 2, but did I put a third one maybe? 100 rounds, 200 rounds, SRM 6, 18. I feel like a third ton of ammo wouldn't go amiss. Rather than like worrying about heat sinks or anything. She's got 3 SRMs. 200 rounds is also like 11 rounds of firing. I feel like we could use more for longer missions. You get 2 things in the other Wolvie? Yeah, I think I did too. Let's add like a little more ammo. Okay, and you just gotta take off like a little bit of armor. Layboy says the only horse girls I know are Jamble and Catherine the Great, and I hate monarchy. Sergeant says I need to get a 6M Wolvie. It drops the autocannon hard points for energy ones. I actually kind of like the SRMs lately. Peach says I'm still in this fucking mission. Oh yeah, let me check your screenshots. Crockett! Oh my god, that thing has a lot of fucking weapons on it. Just looking at my DMs. Emperor. Whoa, 2 LB10Xs, SLDF tier. You look like you're having fun, PG. Galahad. Love a mech with 2 Gauss rifles in it. And the Marauder with Pharaoh. Very nice. Enjoy that, PG. I hope you have a great time. Have fun. Praise Yvonne says Lady Rainicorn is my favorite horse girl. Lady Rainicorn. Who? Peach says the Crocodile and Emperor have been headshot. You headshot both? Damn, your call shots are really good. So Griffin, 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 Wolverine, Wolverine. Probably gonna put away some of these gamers in a minute. So what have I done here? Why do you only have only 2 tons of SRM ammo? What's my deal? How have I messed this up? Oh, this leg mod actually takes tonnage, I see. Interesting. I thought this was free. But I see now it is not. Alright, well I don't DFA that much, so that's easy, just get rid of that. Get rid of that. Put a heatsink here. Let's make it like the other one. This down here. And another ton of ammo. I mean, most missions we don't run out anyway, but still, this will be better. Get the SRM ammo out of the torso too. I think it's just safer in the legs overall. Elion says, I got a headshot the other day. A Thunderbolt crushed my Archer Pilot round 1. Use Fist Crush hit as a great strat. Yeah. PG says 8% chance per weapon of 4 weapons that can headshot works. Oh, you get it to 8%? You really pump that tactics, huh? That sounds like you've got really high, yeah, with a lot of different weapons, it sounds like a really high headshot chance, actually. Nice. I should get into that. That sounds good. I should get into the regenerative power of all that. Ammo and torso terrifies me. Yeah, well, we're definitely not doing ammo and torso. Oh! Ammo and torso terrifies you full stop, Ilion. I see what you're saying. I think you meant core torso, but yeah. I mean, I'm starting to come around to leg ammo, yeah, because you can't rear the leg ammo.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Especially here in BEXCOM, where front and back armor is a trade-off against each other, and I'd like to skimp on rear armor. You meant core, yeah. No, I had it in side torsos before. Maybe I should just do that as like a gimmick for like new viewers who don't know me but know Battletech. Like just have ammo in the core of all my mechs just to like make people complain. I can't wait till I get case and I can actually do that, but I just want to mention the case. No, it's fine, guys. Huh? Ammo explosions, what? PG says why though? Same reason as when I played Dark Souls 1 and I pretended I didn't know what blacksmithing was for the entire run. Because it's funny to watch people go like, oh my god, he's not, oh my god, he's still got level 1 swords? Beagle, don't you know about blacksmithing? And I just ignored the chat every time it came up for like days straight. That was so fun. Absolutely, that was so fun. That's right, drives the engagement. Ed says it made my brain itch. That was fun. I had a lot of fun doing that. 2 days, 2 days, 2 days. Okay, we got work to do here. Let's like maybe do ammo in the leg with you two. I don't want it in that leg though. I want it in the other one. I want to go like sink, sink, bum, bum, jump jet. That's better. That's what I want, yeah. And then I want to take out a sink and put in another ammo. They're going to run a little bit harder this way, but not that much. Caitlin says, I especially remember when you went to DS3 and we're like, okay, actually, how do you upgrade though? Yeah! Yeah, when those chickens came home to roost, that's right. Maybe I should put some missiles in the Thunderbolt too. Like, damn, I got a lot of heat sinks in this thing. Maybe as now I'm coming around to SRMs more, I should like... Nah. This mech does great. Not everything has to be a backstabber. Like, this still backstabs well with S-lasers, has a lot of different weapons. This is like a disco back. I like a good bunch of lasers. Thunderbolt is back, by the way, baby, which is really good. Okay, so I think we can continue on. This case in Bex? I think it's a thing you can get, but it's built in the mechs. Do you really... Kindle says, do we really need that many heat sinks? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. There's no jump range to backstab TBH, says PG. I mean, the Thunderbolt does, positioned right. But not every time, you know. So just as I guess we can stash to go into get a Crusader. Yeah, we'd love to get a Crusader. That would be amazing.
Looks like we've arrived.
Yes, and all mechs have case 1, that's right. Because otherwise ammo explosions would no, not explode. Not exploding dice. Cascade. Cascada, Cicada. CP10Q Cyclops. That's not my Cyclops, that's not got ballistic slots. Guillotine, Javelin, Thunderbolt piece. Nothing we want in the mechs there. Cockpit mod. Hey, comm system ++. I already have a +2 though, so I don't really need that. Mortar. Will be 10x ammo. Which area is the comm system U? I should put this in the Thunderbolt. That's what I should do. Take that out. Because the Thunderbolt's a pretty good mech that's going to be in every lance, I think. It just means you need to put a sink somewhere else. Oh no. You need to put a sink in the M-laser arm, and then comms goes here.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
It'll pass at least one day. Probably never for the Wolverine.
Job's done, Commander.
Okay, and it's only Chevin out of action. Great, everybody's ready to go, and we can look at our contracts. So what's work to be done here? Should have checked this first, because I could have just been traveling. Okay, we've got a job against the Fed Sons, that's about it. The hour tracking an extremely heavy mech with Davion heraldry. Provocation for a trap when you spring the trap. Yep. Middle money and salvage, I think, for this. Could be some pretty decent mech salvage to get off this one. Let's go. So Jisha's A-Team Revenge.
Receiving
What do
you.
you mean? Any story I'm gonna do before the end of the month? Yeah, but I have 2 days, so I can do it afterwards. Blackbladder says that's not +2. No Thunderbolt, isn't it? It's +2. Yeah, it's +2 resolve per turn. It's 1+, but +2 resolve. I see where you got confused. Whereas 2 pluses is +3 resolve per turn. It gets a little confusing. Actually, let's see if there's any level ups to do.
Ready.
I love the voice of Astro Corgi combined with this picture.
Commander. Yes,
Have I got a bunch of good, like, guts pilots for the autocannoning? Yeah, because everybody who's got bulwark has it, basically.
Ready.
Standing by.
Receiving you. Commander.
Maybe we really should start leveling up our gunnery a bit. At least a little bit.
Training complete.
Standing by.
Standing by.
Standing. Yep.
I'm not, like, using a lot of LRMs yet, so attack still isn't huge for me, though it sounds like we really should get it for him. Ooh, if I hang on and get 1000 more XP, I get Evasive Expert. Holy shit. I think Kroger's gonna hold on for Evasive Expert next.
Orders.
Evasive Expert says it's the faster the battle mate, the more evasion can be kept. I wonder what the chances are. Like, I wonder how the... I'd be interested to know how the chances work out there.
Yep.
How valuable that is in non-lights.
Good to go.
Would make a lot of the difference, I feel like.
Ready for orders.
Commander.
Standing by.
Let's grab a little more hit with you.
Mech warrior training complete.
Gunnery 5.
Orders.
Oh my god. Going for the sprint one with you. Okay. Contract begin. Oh, I didn't see this one. Right. A-Team. I didn't see A-Team here. Nice. So we have 2 jobs, actually. A high-tonnage first Marek Militia Lance will shortly make planetfall. This is one of House Marek's highest rated units. Oh, this is the one we got bodied on last time. Intel suggests... Wait, House Marek. House Marek are my friends. I don't want to do that. Marek are my friends. We're about to ally with them. It's going to be... No, don't accept. It's going to be sweet, so we're not going to do that one. They're our buddies. Our pals. Battle in the Badlands. What do we want to take? I think, especially if the skull's been low, I think whenever we can, we want to try out our new mechs to try and get the hang of how to use them. Like, not a fire starter this time, perhaps. Like, this time we'll take... probably the Centurion, the Warhammer, and a Jumpy like a Wolverine, I think. Badlands gonna be a little hot, right? Yes, it is. Badlands will be a little hot, yes. But this is not an elite lance. We should be able to make this work. We need to get the hang of this. Okay. Wolverine Command Mech. Thunderbolt looks so cool in this game, bulky little guy. Yeah, I like it too. Okay, are these Wolverines better? Yeah, this one's better. The second one is better, and then Centurion in the last slot. Private Sergeant says, I'm not used to a mech stable being so uniform. I stock a unique mech for every slot. Yeah, that's the funny thing, is like, at the start of this campaign, we watched like the MechWarrior 3 intro trailer again, which we do like every few months or something. And I was like, oh man, I love how like their mechs are so uniform. Like they're a military lance, and they have like just 3 Fireflies. Like, I want that. And then we played this like campaign, and we ended up getting like, yeah, like 3 Griffins, 2 Wolverines, we have a 3rd Firestarter around here somewhere, you know? Like, we actually have just been keeping and using the same mechs. It's been kind of cool. I've really enjoyed it. Alright, so high guts with bulwark, please, and high gunnery would be nice for the Centurion. I think, Croker, you make a great deal of sense for it. We want bulwark again and high gunnery if we can for the Warhammer. So... you? Oh, no, you. Look at this. Subject G, 566. Ooh, yeah. Subject G, you're an even better bulwarker than you. Peach says, fuck me, come start mission finished. Did you win? We're gonna want multi-target and sensor lock now. We'll put sensor lock in the Wolverine, I guess. Piloting, like, just send our best out. Has Croker been running the T-Bolt? Previously, yes, but now because the Centurion I think is the most vulnerable mech here, I'm going to put him in a Centurion. I tend to put my commander in the mech most likely to die, if anything, like if we had to retreat or everything went wrong, because they can't fully die, so it's kind of like putting them in the highest risk job. Okay, and then for the Thunderbolt, just our next best jumper, killer, shooter, it might be hyphenated. Oh, and with multi-target too. Okay. Let's get gaming. There's a big, thick lance. I love the custom pictures. They add so much, there's so much personality to the game for me that the 3D portraits just don't do for me. I play an offline campaign now, as I've talked about a lot, and I've got like all the anime portraits in there, and they just add so much more personality. Just, I really like them. They make each of the pilots actually feel unique and like a person to me, rather than just like... I can't really tell the 3Ds apart at a glance, because they all just kind of like look the same. They all look kind of like sad and like dimly lit. So I really like this way instead. Private Sergeant says, drop cost made the mission minus 150k. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have brought a lance this heavy for a mission this small. Whoops. Whoopsie. Well, it's a test run. It's a test run. We just want to use the big mechs again, don't we, folks? Peter says, I don't know what to loot, so much shit. The problem of fighting Comstar. Didn't even see what my drop cost was. I didn't even look, yeah. Don't know if Bex has drop cost. It does.
My God. What a hole. Good to go.
Okay, where are they meant to be? Up here. My God, what a hole. Yeah, I say that a lot too.
Skipper.
Let's start walking up to the right. This is a long-range lance. We don't want to get caught in the low ground or caught in the wrong position. Height advantage is a thing still in Bex.
Moving to position.
Wolverine. Centurion.
Heading out.
This is a big snipey lance. Half the lance is long-range snipers. The other half is big jumpers. Subject says, I'll make the Warhammer work this time. Yeah, you were in the Warhammer last time, weren't you? It was Corgi last time too, also.
Need something, Chief?
In the Badlands, trying to make this shit work. Badlands isn't Martian, at least. The last time was Martian, and that was hell.
Let's do this.
Heads up, Commander.
Yeah, there's the
Got
reinforcements.
hostile contacts inbound.
I need a good firing position. Over here might do.
Understood.
How did that Martian engagement end? I missed it. We evac'd with one fire starter. The others all ejected. So we didn't lose any pilots or in the end mechs, though we lost a bunch of gear and we had to spend like a month at the start of this stream repairing them. But they're back now. This is the same Warhammer, same Thunderbolt. We're back. This is the Warhammer's second battle. It lost the first one. We're back to see if we can not have another repeat of the Warhammer curse, because that was not well fought. Well, I mean, it actually was pretty well fought. We did a pretty decent job, but was not well. Did not go well. Yeah, we got a good faith withdrawal. That's right. Better than nothing.
10-4.
Have you played any Star Sector recently, says Squando? No. An enemy Warhammer. Ooh. There was like a mod someone said they were gonna make for me, and I was kind of, what the fuck? They're outside of the map boundary. And I'd ended up kind of like just waiting and being like, and then that mod never came, so I just never played again.
How's it going?
big losses were the T-Bolts, arm mods, and the flamers. Yes, we lost all the heaty flamers, and we lost the punch mods that made the Thunderball a big puncher, which was a shame. Let's not jump straight in yet. Blinky asks, am I still alive in this campaign? Yes! Yes, you are. We were just looking at you a second ago. You're still good. I don't think any pilots have died in this campaign yet. Squinto says it feels pretty good, damn good right now. Mod quality has improved a lot. Oh, compared to when? Interesting, compared to when? I'm just gonna stay evasive and at range for the moment.
Hey there.
I probably should have gone like all the way. I think I did just break loss actually.
Firing jump jets.
Yeah, easy. Let's see what this is. Valkyrie. Oh, buddy, you got a light in your lance. Easy. Easy, mate.
Ready for orders.
You got a light in your lance and I can shoot it. Oh, yes.
Yep.
I can shoot it twice. Oh, yes. Ooh, yes.
Receiving you.
I want to shoot it. Hee hee hee.
Yeah.
You gotta walk through here to get the magic spot. Right, where's the magic spot? It's there. So if you take either of these spots, you might ruin my ability to shoot them. Okay, let's go you first then. Snipers lining up.
Take this.
I think we got like one hit there. Looks like one hit. Yep, now bring the Warhammer up.
Roger.
Next patch should be soon for Star Sector, says Camelef. Oh, cool. Anything really like big in the patch notes, Camelef?
Confirmed.
every large laser hit. Nice shooting, subject.
Reporting. Critical hit.
They ain't gonna be happy about that. That's that Valkyrie moving, as you fucking would. Let them all move. They're all like getting into the zone more, interestingly. None of them moved. It's a perfect time for me to go in. Airspace changes some new shit, some more story content. Cool, Camelef.
Ready to rock.
Yeah, I just really want that mod someone said they were gonna make. I want to get it made now for Star Sector of like, being able to like adjust as like, on a very vague, broad sense, like the overall health or armor rating or shield flux or energy or whatever. Just change those values up and down like systematically for everything in the game, just to like rebalance the game to be like to a longer time to kill without like individually nitpicking everything. Because I wanted to try Star Sector as like everything being slower, except maybe fighters, but like also living longer. So it's more like Total War, yeah, and ammo as well. So it's more like Total War SFO compared to vanilla Total War, where like in vanilla Total War you commit units of swordsmen to each other and they kill each other in 30 seconds, whereas in SFO it takes like 3, 4, 5 minutes, that kind of thing, so you have more time to make decisions that are tactical. That's what I'd really like to do, I think, with Star Sector. I think Star Sector just goes a bit quick for me as soon as you get beyond the wolf pack. I find that I can't really like make much sense of the tactics of it anymore, you know what I mean? Isn't next to that? I don't know. If it does, let me know. Guess it doesn't really work like that. Yeah, like, it's definitely like a vague approach, but, you know, better than nothing. There's also large and small slot LRMs now, I think, says Camelef. Oh, cool. Wasn't there... Oh, no, there was medium, but there wasn't... Oh, yeah, pylons. Cool. Alright, I guess our shots here are on the Warhammer. So let's start hitting the Warhammer's arm. Squinto says, frigates get deleted in seconds if they move bad. Yeah, that's the thing. And then inevitably it happens. Which I always find annoying with late game Star Sector. Or later, mid-game Star Sector.
Lifting up.
If I Precision Strike goes up to 73, I think that's worth it.
Target's taking a critical hit. Ready for orders.
Oh, baby. 70, 75, 70, 75, and I stay out of sight range is probably better than 80, 80, 80, 80. Because it's better to stay out of range. Be cute like that. Figures replaceable. Yeah, I don't know. I never got into the planet stuff.
Firing all weapons.
So I don't really know how to, like, replace losses like that. Second Hammer ink. Yeah, I get 2 pieces of this one. So then, didn't I already have a piece? So then if I get... I'm not going to get 2 pieces off this one because it's going to fucking get stripped. But if I was able to get 2 pieces off this one, yeah, I'd have 4. And I could get a second Warhammer, which would be pretty cool. Though honestly, maybe even overkill at this point.
Let's move.
Let's...
Copy that.
Because I have the scent. Oh my god, we got the leg. Woo! This is different. Imagine not backstabbing an enemy to kill it. We just got through a pristine heavies, like, armor, and took off a part in 2 salvos. No, 4 salvos, I guess, actually. That's wrong. But, like, in 1 turn. That's different for us. We usually backstab them behind. Look at that. Everyone's taking off the side, left torso. We're doing a lot of damage with this lance now. This is new, you know?
Yeah?
This isn't how it usually is for us. These aren't our usual tactics. Hey, keep going. What's your... You got PPC there. Just go through corner, you get bigger damage. Yeah, absolutely, and it's great. I'd like to stay out of range. I think I'm currently out of range. Yeah. Keep going. Keep hammering them.
Eat this.
I think I missed most. I'm gonna go to AC5, yeah. We do have 2 UAC5. We don't have a lot of heat. We are.
You need me to hold still for you?
Yeah, it's a Centurion, Leon. It's a Centurion 9 AH, and the model allows for more ballistic slots. Look at that arm. How cool does that look? Looks great. Looks fantastic, I think. Okay, let's see what they want to do in phase 3 with that Griffin. Perfect, back up, that works for me. So ideally we keep our evasive jumpies in the front and our non-evasive snipers in the back.
Receiving you.
My chance to hit's got much lower now. I kind of want to move up and capitalize now. I think I will. How many guns can I shoot this turn? Oh, you'll be fine. You won't overheat, it'll be fine. It's just a tiny bit of overheating.
Roger.
What am I hitting that's not getting the fucking side
My
torso?
heat sinks can't take much more.
What am I hitting? I'm hitting straight into the core? Interesting. Oh, I guess because you're in your back now. You're not long for this world, Warhammer.
Waiting for orders.
You have looked better.
Yup.
Wolverine will come in and give you some more.
Aye.
I do too, Jedi. Again, tiny little overheat. It'll be fine.
Inflicted heavy damage. I'm taking heat damage.
You're not, it's fine. Woo! Goodbye, Warhammer, is what this
What are
looks
your orders,
like.
Skipper?
Come right here.
10-4.
Hello. Dead. Goodbye, Warhammer!
Enemy eliminated.
Benny says, man, it's a brutal first contact. Yeah, you just walk in, following your waypoint off the AO's edge. Just suddenly just fucking L lasers, UAC 5s, 2 fucking 55, 65 tonners just jump in and just light you up. Yeah, that was big ambush on that Warhammer. It's definitely gone better than the last one already. Now the next big target is the Griffin, but we'll probably end up going for the Valkyrie. I'm gonna reserve down and see what they do, I think. Oh no, that's not how you react to that. The elite units are legitimately smarter. Like, regular units definitely don't have that ace mindset. Astro says that was truly the end time of that Warhammer. Yeah. Definitely it's the age of strife right now for that Warhammer.
Standing by.
Oh my god, I'm gonna shut down for fun. Hang on. No, I shouldn't shut down. Don't shut down. Oh, but it'd be so fun to just do a little shutdown. I could just do like a little shutting down. PG says clan AI is different as well and comp is different as well. That's interesting. I think that's cool. Everyone's like really hot right now.
Commander?
So really hot right now. Maybe just like back off this turn.
Standing by.
And oh, it's so tempting. It's so fucking tempting. But I shouldn't. I should not do that. Just go. Ambulance just knows Astro Cookie's portrait. Yeah! Especially for them.
Yep.
Where'd the Griffin go? Okay, the Griffin went over here. That's it. That's it. I'm taking advantage of this. I don't care if I overheat.
Roger.
Croaker is too cool for school.
All weapons, fire. My heat. Gotta shut down. Can't vent enough heat.
This is in BEXCOM. In vanilla, you take damage when you overheat, and in BTA, you can like cook off your ammo. But in BEXCOM, it's just like a scaling chance to shut down the more you overheat. So it's fine. It's like we don't have safety overrides on in this. Jedi Woman says, pretty sure Bixie has different AI for each of your house too, I think. Oh really? That's so cool. I didn't know that. That's super cool. Let's go unheat ourselves.
They're getting the angle on me.
They're coming from the left. Look out.
Watch out! Whoa! Watch out!
10-4.
Say, come get me. Ba 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 down on the floor. Watch out.
Try aiming next time. See what
Subject D says, I just want to look at that Centurion's left arm for a while sometimes. Yeah, I have an Irby with double UAC too, and it looks the same, and it looks so fucking cool. That Barrett arm. Cloud! Terra's dying! Can't you feel it, Cloud? Beanhole also increases the chance to be hit in BT, and I think in this too. I don't think it increases your chance to be hit, but it lowers your chance to hit when you're overheating this, so it's another reason not to do it. I think overheating is pretty well balanced in this. They got rid of like the annoying damage you take all the time to structure, but instead like it's like this gambling game, which I really like pushing sometimes. PG says heat does make it easier to hit you as well. Really? Oh, there you go. There you go. Oh, let's restart that heart. The cool thing about having sniper mechs is if they never get targeted, then they keep their command bonus forever. There says only at night. Oh, is it a lighting thing?
My old mama can hit harder than that. Ready for orders. Receiving you.
Black Ladder says if you can put the shield up right and the weapon arm on top, that would be a sight. The shield of like a gun shield, yeah.
Yes,
Is it time for another sniper turn?
Standing by.
I think it's time for another sniping turn. Yes, but we need to get rid of some shit.
Ready for orders.
I want you to come to here and sensor lock. What you were talking about is like some Phantom Brigade shit, I must admit. I must admit it. Oh shit, wait, can you fucking see them? What the fuck? That's not what I want at all. Well, I could shoot you instead, but I want to just get rid of this little gnat first, I think. Though if I precision strike you, apparently you see you now, I think, is a problem. So if I want to break loss from you, I better shoot the Griffin.
Ready for orders.
What was it? 65s. Okay, we gotta move to here to get those shots. Light Butter says, I do video editing for a living, so nice PH came natural. Yeah. I guess out of all the shots here, go for a leg.
Now, let's see how you handle this.
Whoa. 3 of them hit the leg. Nice. I guess the Thunderbolt and Griffin will jump in on him next turn. How are you getting that shot on me? That's crazy.
Confirmed.
I would not have thought you'd have loss. Oh well. Not to worry. Here we go! Lobo says Incredon the lizard has died. Oh, every single time you say like an animal randomly dies as a joke, it makes me want to play RimWorld again. One day. One day. PG says the other cool thing about snipers is how ballsy do you go the armor. Yeah, because you don't just have to go for max armor, true. For a true sniper, yeah. These guys I'm kind of doing as like midliners, but yeah. It's like the classic LRM boat shenanigans.
Waiting for the right move.
Okay, I'm going in.
Roger that.
That main lance is taking a sweet time. It's not even a main lance, it's just a guy. It's a heavy mech as bait for a trap, remember? They thought they would ambush us, but we're ambushing them.
That one's gonna leave a mark. Standing by.
Okay, turn off one of the L lasers.
Watch those heat levels.
Watch those wrist
What do
rockets.
you need?
40 and 40. I'll take that.
This should be good.
Nice.
Badass.
Big old misses. Didn't get any stray shots on me there, which is nice.
Ready to rock.
And it's T-Bolt time again, baby.
Lift
Mamma
it
mia,
off.
let's go.
Fun time.
Say goodbye to your leg.
Inflicted some nasty on that some bitch.
Down I go. Oh! Oh! Pilot incapacitated, cool. I think that's the first pilot incap we've ever got. Because we got a head hit in there too.
Yep.
Once we get the Crusader, we'll get actual wrist rockets. Yeah, true. Okay, so that thing's coming. We don't need to fight it just yet. We can just like cool off, heat off.
Moving to position.
Slants runs pretty decent considering it's Badlands. Like on Arctic, Tundra, or Temperate, we're gonna be great. With this heat, I think. We headshot the guy with an AC5 and a flashpoint once. Why? That's not pilot incap, that's headshot. It's slightly different, but you are correct too. Crusaders also get bulging thigh rockets. Yeah, Crusaders are great. Crusaders just have like a brace of guns all over them. That's Onion. Oh shit. Suddenly the Onion sees me? I feel like that Onion came out of fucking nowhere.
Losing armor.
Yeah, Warhammer's scared. Warhammer frightened. Warhammer just got AC 10'd and shit. All on the leg, that's okay. Let's just crump this Valkyrie and move on.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Quickly now. You have 70... Okay, yeah, definitely go for rear shots then.
Roger that, Commander.
Just give this varmint a little crumping.
Here we go.
Probably should have turned off a laser.
That hit something good. My heat
We're
gauge
fine.
is pretty high.
My heat gauge getting pretty high.
Confirmed.
Bro, attack. There you go.
Got
Tag team bro attack.
it. Come out Commander.
And now you also, Warhammer, need to... Well, you need to hide and you need to cool off, actually.
Position
Perfect.
confirmed.
Nasty, wasn't it just? Wasn't it just?
Reserving action.
Hey
We
there.
can hide you guys too and cool off.
Move into position.
For the nightmare for that Lance, yeah, man. They got fucked on. That Lance got absolutely fucked on.
Skipper. You got it.
Now we hide again.
I'm here.
I can use my big sprint to actually do a huge flank here. Don't know if I can walk down that or not. We'll see. We'll soon
What do
see.
you need?
Oh yeah, I can. I can't walk down it, but I can walk to the right. Okay, so Onion said, I don't like that.
Standing by.
I got flank shots on you though. Sweet.
Yep.
Only one set of flank shots, unfortunately. Maybe wait until it comes a bit
Yeah.
closer then. It's just a Rhine. Yeah, it's just a Rhine. It's just bait. This is bait the trap, so it's just like an enemy heavy mech. And then the bait lance that was here to ambush us with that heavy mech. But, you know, we already killed them, so...
Moving fast.
Awkward.
Yes, Commander.
PG said Orion should have Vor ammo, core. You sure it wasn't Vor ammo?
Affirmative. What are your orders, Skipper?
Hey, maybe it is. Goes in the stummy.
Oh, hell yes. It's on now.
Ford Chester. I know. Ow! Vor ammo is what Tyranids have. Actually true. Yeah, well put. That's actually very true. Alright. Big AC-10 gaming. Let's
Waiting for
go.
orders.
That is SRM ammo. This is AC-10 ammo. Okay. Let's get crumpy.
Roger.
Jedi Wombat says, I love the dual UAC, but I recently encountered this clan monstrosity of like 10 times UAC 2, and fuck, it hurt me a lot. Oh, you ran into that other chatter's build. Nice. Yeah, they were just talking about this a second ago.
Engaging jump jet.
Yeah, Kraken Gaming. Incredus says, reminder in lore, most Tyranid gun triggers are repurposed erogenous zones. The fuck did you say?
Yep.
What the fuck does that mean? What? They turned their...
Here we go.
Thank
Ready
you
for
for
orders.
my deviltry.
On my way.
It means that their guns are literally ejaculating ammo. Wow. That sure is some lore.
Firing all weapons.
Thank you, James Workshop. Don't shoot Incredon. Incredon's just a messenger.
Scored a critical.
Sasquatch says source. Trust me, bro. Yeah, you gotta source that because otherwise it is your fault, Incredon. You gotta source for that?
You need.
Those are some nice facts, Senator. Care to back them up with a source? My source is I made it the fuck up! Man, we're doing some good stability today.
Receiving you.
Oh yes we are.
On it. Think I hit something good.
Coiled Snake says also a lot of Tyranid names are just insults against women. What? Hormagaunt? Carnifex?
ready to ride.
Ripper? What kind of women do you know?
I'm on him.
Parker Boys says, is that like how the
Like
Space
that?
Marine armor jacks them off? Yeah, like Master Chief. That's right.
Standing by.
Lictor. Shut up.
Roger.
He's so enthrobed and against women. I don't know. Apparently.
Locking in all weapon systems.
Ooh, if that last one had hit the core, I think you were dead.
Take that.
What you gonna do with your last turn on Earth? You're gonna shoot my Warhammer some more. I like that song, Subject to.
Yeah?
Yeah.
On it.
Hey, who's got...
Letter ready. Tango down.
Who's got 1 HP? Well, that was
Mission successful.
that was a fun. When you're not overwhelmed, outnumbered 2 to 1, that goes better. Is Tyranid word insult against women? What about Gene Stealer? Gene Stealer is like... I feel like Gene Stealer could have potential amongst like horrible like manosphere communities. Like I feel like they could pick that one up, you know, they could run with that one. I mean, women love clothes, Beagle. Okay, well that's the other interpretation. Okay, I have like enough Griffin pieces forever. Coiled Snake says Gene Stealer reminds me of that child trapping chatter. Oh, why did you bring up... What? I can't even remember who that was, and that's for the best. They might even be in this chat right now, and they've made the best of the second chance. Don't remind me whose name it was. Don't tell me whose name it was. Because they deserve to not be... It's like, we can't keep showing their criminal record to everyone. But God, why did you remind me of that chatter? And this is the thing about the passage of time, is with the passage of time, your crimes are forgotten. I'm sorry, we need lore? Oh, it was like 5 or 6 months ago, and it was like... Is this the egg laying strawberry guy? No, this wasn't... This was like a guy who was like... Yeah, you know, we were talking about like women, how it's good that there's women in Darktide. And the guy was like, yeah, but you know... Haha, you know, the trappers are probably a bit of a meme, aren't they, though? They're a bit of a joke. It's a bit of a joke thing. And then we were like, what? What do you mean? Like, them being women, how is them being women a joke? And it's like, oh, like, you know, there's this popular, you know, it's this popular known thing that, like, you know, women, like, child trap you and, like, steal your semen and make children purely to, like, exploit child support or something. And so, this chatter thought that, legitimately, that the reason that they made the trappers in Dark Tides exclusively women was because it was a reference to this very normal mainstream thought that women, that is a significant problem, that women do that a lot. That they go out there, steal men's seed, and have children, like, all the way to term. Have a child purely to exploit the system. And it was this thing of like, are you fucking serious? What is wrong with you? And they were like, oh, like, you know, no, like, maybe not that serious, but like, it is, but maybe a bit, because like, it is a big serious thing, so maybe that's why they did it. It's like, no, that's not why they did it! Yeah, Orion piece, let's go. So basically, that is why, yeah, Gene, that you brought up the child trapping chatter. Yes, the original Gene Stealers, the Dark Tide Trappers. Incredible stuff. Incredible gold medal posting on my stream sometimes, and we'll always remember it. And that chatter might be one of you. That chatter, I cannot remember their name, and we're not going to say their name again, because honestly, if they've gone this long without saying shit like that again, they deserve not to be, like, you know, beaten into a pulp again for it. But it could be one of you. One of you could be listening right now and you'd be like, oh my god, I'm the child trapping guy. They're gonna remember my name. Any second someone's gonna say it. That person had, like, no shame. Was it Jamble? It was not Jamble. That person had no shame. They would be sitting here right now going like, no, I was right, actually. These people don't get it. These people don't get it. Hey, more Griffin pieces. I have like 2 more Griffins coming. Harry78, how you doing? We're in love with your mod as always, Harry. How you doing? We are just dipping our toes into lances that are heavier than just pure jump jetting right now. Are the clanners here yet? Not yet, but they're getting closer. Hey, love you too. Thank you, Harry. We're having a ball out here, Harry. We're having a great time at BEXCOM. We're going strong. We've got a Warhammer, a Thunderbolt, and, well, we're not really working on anything too big. I guess a Crusader is the next heavy we're working on. But we're working on, like, the upgrade to heavy lances now. Yeah, another Griffin. Another day, another Griffin. Do I have other jobs here? I don't think I did, right? Because the other one was against Marek. I don't want to do that. Okay, so we're not going to do that one. We have Thunderbolt. Nice, yes, we have a Thunderbolt. Which we got from Yang's Big Score. And we have a Warhammer. So the Warhammer is the first real heavy we salvaged. The Thunderbolt we got for free from Yang's Big Score. Do the A-team? No! No. We like Marek. Marek are our friends. We're about to ally with them. Double heat sinks? You can get double heat sinks off of the A-team? What the fuck? But yeah, we have what's next? We have 2 pieces of an awesome. It's an elite mission. Yeah, no, I know, yeah. We have 2 pieces of an awesome. We have 2 pieces of another Warhammer. 2 pieces of the Crusader. Oh, 4 pieces. Just 1 more piece of a Crusader, and we got 1. 2 pieces of the Thunderbolt. And that's really as heavy as we're getting. We have 1 piece of an Atlas. Let's start buying Atlas pieces. I think I already checked the store here. So we're going to carry on now. Get your star maps. And we're going to keep on heading. You security cat? No, it's not that I wouldn't do the A-team. It's that I just don't want to do it because it's Marek. Marek, like, literally, we are very close to allying with them. Like, we're super high on the rep with them. So I don't fight Marek. Like, they're my friends. Otherwise, absolutely, we go for it. Yeah, it's 3049 as well, for Clanner Sammy. Let's go over here.
By your command.
Oh wait, no, I have to put Mex away. No!
All hands prepare for transition to thrust gravity.
Harry says, Marek are just trying to trap you to get matrimony payments. Matrimony payments where you pay me for being your spouse. Okay, we're gonna put away some of our lights to try and cut down on our costs a tiny bit. Put away one of the fire starters. We can always get him back out. So now we have the jumpy mediums, and then we have the big heavies. Heavy lance down here. Could probably get rid of one of the, like, probably stow one of the griffins too. Which griffin? Probably keep the laser griffin so that we get rid of one of the laser griffins, keep the other, and then, okay, yeah. So stow this one. And, okay. If I wanted to run it really light, I could stow another one, but I don't think mechs even, like, cost that much per month. It's mainly the pilots, I think, that cost so much.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
Alright. Alright, travel to Chennai, let's go. Argo upgrades to the big sink. Yeah, I'm not getting any more right now. I'm focusing on getting heavier mechs right now. Rather than Argo upgrades, because the money sink is real on those things, even though they are good eventually. This shift click trick from PG has saved my life. It's changed my life in this game. It's so much quicker.
Looks like we've
Hit the
arrived,
fast
Commander.
forward button. So great. Oh, fantastic store. I guess this planet was like kind of uninhabited. Has it got any contracts? Yes. As long as they're not against Marek. We got factory recall, which is only a 2 skull. We can try 3.5 skulls. Whoa, 3.5 skull assassinate. But it's Marek! Fuck you! Where the fuck are the Marek jobs? Fuck you, Capellans! Routine sweep of the planet's surface revealed something unexpected. A power signature coming from the location of an abandoned facility. From the readings we're getting, it could be a mech factory powering up. We're not in a good strategic position to claim the factory, so we need you to find and destroy it very quickly. We'll do all this before any mechs are produced. We'll do this one quickly for a bit more money, I think. Nice, very generous salvage terms. Probably go like 3 salvage. It's just in the middle, looks pretty good here. Because it's only 2 skull. And we'll take a lighter lance. Because we're not trying to pay so much money. So Warhammer goes out. Centurion stays. Like maybe even bring an actual light here, I think. Like bring the fire starter. Maybe drop you for something else. I think maybe 2 Wolverines. Because that saves how much money? Like 20k, saves a good bit of money. Drop it down to Wolverine, fire starter, Centurion, I think. Shift click doesn't work on your Bexy, just says Jedi. Really? You shift click the event, it doesn't work? That's odd. Las Griffin, I think I'll go with the SRM Griffins actually. Especially with 3 tons of ammo. I mean, SRM Wolverines. I don't think any pilot I have is low XP enough to benefit from a 2 skull, so we'll just stick like this. It's hard to tell, but I don't think so. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go. Do it nice and quick. This should be a cinch. Have we hit the invasion yet? Not yet, but we're getting closer. Gale is going to reduce your missile accuracy. Oh, I didn't even look at that stuff. I gotta drink more water. I keep forgetting to drink my water bottle. Moderate Gale. I really should read this stuff, but I just always ignore it. I'm such a silly bitch. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, drink water, everyone.
Command interface.
Shadow Knight says, finally back. Mario movie good. Yeah? I want to see the new D&D movie. But I wouldn't say no to watching the Mario movie. Even though it's got Chris Pratt in it. Keep your eyes peeled for Orions. Okay. John Wick 4 is really good. I haven't watched a John Wick since 2. I haven't watched 3 or 4.
I'm there.
Oh shit. Straight into it, okay. Straight into it.
Roger. Position confirmed.
Let's go up on the ridge back here, I guess.
Let's move.
Harry says, I saw some weirdos freaking out because Princess Peach is a feminist because she didn't get kidnapped. Oh my god. I think like 10 years ago, you would have said that sentence to me, and I would have been like, "Oh, funny joke." Like, am I reading The Onion? I think at this point in history, I'm like, that absolutely tracks. Yeah, that sounds like something they would say. She saves herself. Oh no!
What are your orders, Skipper?
Oh no! Say it ain't so.
Roger, Skipper. Kicking it.
Jedi Woman says, John Wick 2 lost me because literally every person in the world was an assassin. That just got silly for me. John Wick 2, I think...
Yep.
I found that scene in the subway where they're shooting the suppressed pistols at each other, walking through a crowd and no one notices. That's kind of like the point where I went like, this is a little bit silly, isn't it? But you know, they're fun movies to watch. You know, they're fun.
Confirm.
Sammy says that was literally the best scene. Fuck's sake. Hang on. Is this the what? No, I gotta pull it up now because Sammy just said that. Hang on. Where's this scene? I've got them when they're on the subway. John Wick 2 suppressor scene. It's this one, isn't it? Oh my fucking god! It's ridiculous. Nobody noticed that, it's okay. That's absolutely like you're playing a modern day D&D or something, and you're like, we shoot each other with suppressed guns in the subway, and the GM is just like, I can't fucking be bothered. You know what, yeah, no one notices, fine. I think as I've matured, it's time to watch more John Wick, and... Because when it first came out, it was kind of like, oh, I guess they like pay a lot of attention to the details, like this movie's like meant to be realistic, but then you're like, what the fuck? In John Wick 2? And so you can loop back around and be like, no, this movie's clearly just meant to be fun. This is clearly, we're just having fun. This is anime, that's fine. Here. John Wick and Fast and the Furious are the same kind of movie. Did I even hit you? A little bit.
Receiving you.
Okay, now... Yak 5, probably out of range? Oh my god, Yak 5s have so much fucking range!
Copy that. Okay, I'm on it.
Let's get it. It's the wrong shoulder, unfortunately. Oh, no, do not fucking TFA. Please.
Confirm. Fire.
Lloydboy says, every time John Wick gets a guy in an armbar and spins around on him like a stripper pole, I stand up and I clap. Yeah. You salute the flag. Clint! Interesting. And an enemy Hermes.
Yup.
Sammy, are you gonna mod Stalker Gamma to be like that, where you're just like walking through Rostock slowly, having that kind of fight? Which is the one with Halle Berry. That's John Wick 3, right? With the dogs? I never saw that one. That's 3. I guess at some point I should watch
What do you need?
John Wick 3. Back in Wicker. Bigger and Wicker.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Having range is still so weird to me. I'm not used to it yet. It's very strange.
Standing by. Confirmed. All weapons, go.
Alien says 3 is my favorite, I think, because it starts running with the premise. Yeah, they like lean into it more.
Yes,
It
command.
sounds fun, honestly. Oh, machine gun time!
Get airborne.
So what you're saying is that John Wick 2 is the Dark Souls 2 of the John Wick
Heavy damage.
cinematic universe. It's the dark horse of the John Wick canon. I see, I get it now. And this is the best one, yes. Ah, fuck! AC'd right in my chesty. I love when he drinks his bed. What the fuck? Spoilers. We have the perma command bonus Centurion 2 until this Hermes decides to be a dickhead about it. Oh man, I could actually kill that Hermes. Hold up, let's kill that Hermes. That looks so fun.
Receiving you. Commander.
It actually looks so fun.
Roger.
Skyfire says, very tired and sore after work, but very glad I got to relax and eat snacks while watching you play. Thank you. Oh, I'm glad you enjoy.
Got a lock.
Hoo-yah! Glad to be your little comfort food there, Skyfire. Happy to hear it.
Reserving action.
No, don't do that. Dickhead.
My old mama can hit harder than that.
I can actually get you the rear here too. Let's do it!
Roger that, Commander.
Just one. Just want to burn evasion down here. Mr. Krabs is in John Wick 4. What?
Orders.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I call.
Clancy Brown. I don't know. I never watched SpongeBob, so I don't know what you all are talking about, really. Hey, let's flank the Hermes.
Confirmed.
Woo!
Badass.
Cool arms. Not anymore, they're not.
Need something.
Oh, and now the finish. What about the finish, Beagle? I just like it more than the Dutch. Eat shit, Hermes!
Hostile removed.
Fucking annihilated. I love that my chat is apparently such John Wick fans. I didn't know this. Should I like lean into this more somehow? Like,
Yep.
apparently
Yeah.
it's like a thing? You guys just love John Wick? I didn't know this. Yeah, watch the fucking films? What the fuck? Honestly, Sammy, I think overall you are just someone who loves things. You have like a big heart and you just love things. And I think that's so great about you. And I'm not being... There's not a shred of irony in this sentence. I think you have such a wonderful enthusiasm for the things you like. Such a passion. And I think that's wonderful. And I think you need to shelter that, and people around you need to shelter it, and you should never have it taken away from you. I think that is precious.
Confirmed.
Your favorite says Beagle realizes that John Wick is one of the most popular movie series of the past 8 years or whatever. Really?
Standing by.
I don't know, I just thought they kind of were just like the same thing. And like people were like, okay, cool. Are they like that popular?
Going full throttle.
I didn't know. Okay, they're big. They're still going really hard. They're like world topping.
I'm losing armor bad.
Am I? Oh shit. He downplays it because Australia is just like John Wick. I'm gonna go in this mineral field. Ooh, I'm gonna shoot you in the back.
10-4.
Lobo says, who do you think the poster boy for being a Sigma male is?
Not John Wick. You never see him like in the,
Unless you mean like in a positive way. But you never see the toxic manosphere guys use John Wick. Because he's not really toxic, except for the fact that he murders millions of people. I won't overheat. Yes, you absolutely do. I don't know, I always see them doing like the guy from Peaky Blinders, Cillian Murphy. And like... just like weird little shows I've never really watched, like shows about farmers and cowboys and shit. Like when I see like the toxic Sigma male, alpha male manosphere shorts when I try to browse YouTube and it tries to shovel that shit down my throat, it's shit like, oh, like liberal snowflake gets owned by rancher. And it's like a fucking, like, it's not even like real, it's like a fucking TV show of like a straw man of like a woman going like, oh yeah, I don't want to watch you, my dad, like break a horse in, that's cruel. And then the dude is like, cruel, build America. And then it plays music like, bong, da, 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 you know, it plays like that alpha Chad music of like, oh, I just soy jacked you. Oh, Yellowstone? I don't know, maybe.
What's up, boss?
That kind of shit, yeah. Yeah, I don't think John Wick is like what the toxic men aspire to, because John Wick, as in my experience of the first two films, is not a toxic man. He just is a murderer. He's a huge murderer, but like, he's not toxic about it. Like, he's not like he's not like the kind of man that they aspire to be, really. Hey, he's just an assassin. He's not like, he doesn't like hate women. Do you think they care? He shoots the guns, cool. But they do, because you can't get, you're sidetracking me, but you cannot get the kind of alpha man TikTok short content out of it that they want, because they want a one-liner to be said that dismantles the liberal worldview. John Wick doesn't do that. John Wick just kills people. Like, liberals and leftists can think that, like, that's cool too, that's the problem. That's not what they want. They want the dude, they want the TV show or the movie hero where, like, a straw man of like a leftist says something like, oh no, you can't do that, and then the protagonist of the movie, who is a fucking huge based conservative, goes like, I just did it and I'll do it again or something, and it goes bang, and it plays the fucking music. You know what I mean? Like, it's that's why I've never seen an alpha male, sigma male short of John Wick. I've only seen shorts of John Wick where they're like, damn, like on the tactical gun fetishist people. Yes, you would see them from the tactical gun fetishist people, but not from like the weirdo sigma male manosphere people. I've never seen that. Never seen that, no. Anyway, glad to clear that up for all of you. I'm gonna shoot that urban mech. Can I not be seen? I can not be seen, yes.
Understood.
Sammy, you fucking love these movies. Sammy writes, John Wick's art is in the cinematography, the fight choreography, which is absolutely the best in Hollywood. The way they make John Wick kill 200 people in each film, and every kill and scene is memorable, unique, and a spectacle. Sammy, you sound like the advertiser for this film series. You love this series. I had no idea. I had no fucking idea you loved it so much.
Standing by.
Paven says, John Wick is a good guy because he murdered the people that killed the dog. Shredded TV tropes, you mess with the dog, you're now 100% the bad guy, anything that happens to you is fine. Yeah, across the aisle, everyone agrees with that, yes. That's why John Wick can be beloved by all. That's right. Exactly right. Completely correct. Get you a partner who looks at you the way Sammy looks at John Wick. Get you a partner who looks at you the way Sammy looks at fucking anything he likes. Total Warhammer. John Wick. Okay, those are like the two main things. I mean, he's into Stalker Gamma right now a lot too, but I don't think it's the same kind of like love yet. I don't know. Sponsored by John Wick 4. This content is hashtag sponsored by John Wick 4.
Aye.
Skunza says, yeah, I really thought the dad in Old Yellow should got John Wicked fucking dick. At first I tried to read your message and it was like, John Wick dick, and I was like, that's a nice rhyme, what the fuck does that mean? Paul Blart, mole chart.
Ready for orders.
Hang on, I want to take out this Irby's arm, please. Yeah, the dead wife revenge arc feeding into the dog thing. Right. So not only... Right, because that's the plot of 1, right? Not only is he getting revenge for killing a dog, he's also getting revenge for killing a dog that was emotionally a connective tissue to the memory of his fridged wife. So it's like everything.
Yep.
The dog was his wife. Shut up. I feel like, you know, your word cloud things or like the frequency of saying things. If you looked at my replies to people like Banzer Shrek, like, most of my replies to Banzer Shrek on stream are like laughter and then shut up. I swear to God. Fridge wife, what the fuck, Beagle? Isn't that like the start of like John Wick 1? Is his wife is dead? What is a fridged wife? Yeah. Are you just saying what the fuck? You don't know the term? What do you mean? That's the name of the trope, when a wife exists purely to be dead and serve as a man's fuel on his hero's journey. Never heard the term? Yeah, it's a big trope term. No, his wife is already dead. Yeah! Right. Is there a flashback at the start of John Wick 1? I can't remember, because that's like the trope. His wife dying wasn't his motivation, so not really. I can't remember. Oh, she died of cancer? I can't remember. Well, I mean, I have the premier John Wick defender community here, so, like, yeah, do they fridge his wife in John Wick 1? Like, what's the deal? You thought it was some weird Australian slang? No. It's a dog that gets fridged. Titus says his wife dying is his motivation, that's why he cares about the dog so much. I thought that was the thing. Like, doesn't his wife purely exist as a character in the story to be part of his motivation and like, justification for killing 200 people in artful cinematic spectacle? There's a flashback? Yeah. Yeah, like, all you have to do is see there's a flashback. John Wick 1 dead wife flashback scene. They always shoot them the exact same. With the white, like, ethereal lighting. They're in a white gown, and, like, there's bed sheets, like, billowing. Like a whimsical memory. Where is the scene? Do they do that scene in John Wick 1? I can't find it on YouTube. I googled John Wick 1 dead wife flashback scene, but no one has put it on YouTube. They're on a beach, Beaks. Exactly. Give me that clip, and I will show chat who don't know what fridging wife means, what fridge wife means. Because it's always really easy to spot because they do that scene. It's like The Punisher, you know? Have you seen the Punisher TV show series? It's the exact same thing.
Waiting for orders.
It's very clear. It's like a very common trope.
Good to go.
You're telling me a shrimp fridge this wife? So the AC-10 is down on that Irby. I got through a lot of the day at high speed, but this is finally the thing you fuckers distract me on, apparently. This is it. Like, this is how you get me today.
Let's do this.
Punch Movie with Tom Jane as the White Sheet. So does the TV show with John Blomflom. Same. Does he kill 200? Wait, what? Harry asks, does he kill 200 people per film for 4 films just because of the dog? At what point is that excessive? And Sammy says, no, it's an escalating series of events.
Minimal damage on that hit.
I love the way That sounds like such a defense of John Wick, like the man, because like you like him. Oh, killing 200 people per film is kind of excessive. No, it's like an escalating series of events. Like it just kind of happens. Sammy's like, the first one is purely I'm getting revenge for my dog, and then all the following films are just consequences of the decision. It's always movies. We're always talking about movies too now. It's Paul Blart to John Wick, the pipeline. Who win in the fight, John Wick or Paul Blart? Well, Paul Blart is a comic relief character, so because of his genre, like, he's not gonna die.
Orders?
So they would like, I mean, I feel like
What do you need?
John Wick would win, because that's his genre, but then like Paul Blart would not be dead. They would kind of go their ways afterwards. Magnite says I'd watch a Mall Cop John Wick crossover movie, for fuck's sake. There is no Paul George, there is no Paul Blart Mall Cop cinematic universe. There's not gonna be a crossover movie. It's not like Marvel DC, because there is no Paul Blart cinematic universe. You're not gonna ever get any more, it's done.
Commander?
Okay, what am I doing next? I'm fucking... Am I shooting this Clint? What am I doing? You gotta hide.
Ready for orders.
Swift says, oh, I'm in time for the weekend's Paul Blart discussion.
All right.
Discourse, I wish you weren't. You'll never hit me.
Angle on me.
Oh, did you just show that booty to the Yak 5s? You beg for death. You beg for it, sir.
Confirmed.
My goodness.
Engaging jump jet.
One SREM. I don't think I can get through the evasion. But, wait.
That's a miss.
Are you still going in phase 4? Or did you get shot at? You might still be going into phase 4. If I come around to the next turn, I might get better shots by cooling down. Or even... shooting... one time. Shooting a pair of slugs into the back, not firing double shot.
Moving to position.
Like this.
All weapons.
Okay, well those
fired.
both missed, so I should have just unheated.
I missed.
However, it should be your turn again, right? Yeah, you go in phase 4. Ow!
Hey there. Affirmative.
This was meant to be a quick mission, and you guys have turned it into Blart discourse, and I'll
That's
never
it,
forgive
locked
any of
on.
you.
What do you need? Roger.
Now I shall overheat, and there's not a damn thing any of you can do to stop me. Nice stray shot.
Watch
Nice,
those heat
very
levels.
cool. Jedi Wombat says, sensor lock almost never seems worth it to strip 2 pips versus just shooting. Yeah, but you're cooling down. It's free heat, Jim.
Standing by.
And you can do it from out of range. It's a free cool-off turn, Jim. For you.
Orders. Lifting off.
And you drop their aim as well, yeah. It's definitely a very good ability, though sometimes you don't. Sometimes you do. When you have a lot of evasion to get rid of, it's very useful as well. Like, when they've only got 3, okay, maybe you shoot through it. But when they have, like, 6, like, you need to start getting that down about shots. It's, like, way better, because you're not going to hit anyway.
Orders.
Oh, I'm not going to finish him, darn. Pull darn, darn.
Confirmed.
When we get that MJB Blart emote, I don't know. Am I gonna have to give you guys the emote? Like the one of him screaming, the fan art from Lloyd, maybe? Maybe. You guys have to pick an existing emote to get rid of. To replace. Ow! That Clint is really accurate.
Damage minimal.
That Defender, they're a really... They're hitting through us a lot. Peach says high ground. Yeah, that's helping, you're right. High ground is helping.
Yeah?
Goodbye, my lover.
Confirmed. Tango down.
Get rid of MJB LDAB. Nah, that one doesn't count because... What is it with this today? Because that one is a tier 3, so...
Need something?
It's not like the other ones.
Engage
Make
the
MJB
suspect.
Blart the new tier 3. Only the wealthy may discuss Blart.
Hope we can
I think Rarely
find that.
says, I mean, since Jake Solomon died, we can get rid of his emote. That's fucked up. I don't know how you could say that. What an awful thing to say.
Roger. Yep.
What a terrible thing to say in this terrible
Double
chat.
tap. Let's go.
So sad that Jake was assassinated by John Wick. Remove Jeff Bomb. That's from Jeff's own channel. What is this?
Why are you allowed to walk behind me and melee, you little bitch?
That shot got through my armor.
Joke's on you. I don't put ammo there anymore. Kid.
How's it going?
He did just stick his head up my ass. It's absolutely true. I don't think he should have. I don't think he should be allowed to. I should have done this after I used the other mechs. I'm stupid.
Firing all weapons.
I shot my machine guns before I stripped the rear armor because I like to fail.
What do you need?
Apparently.
Orders.
Is it a light, is it? My goodness.
Copy that. Firing.
MPs go through evasion. Maybe that's why I did it. Yeah, you're right.
Critical hit.
Clint, you are not long for this world.
Yeah?
One shot is all I need, Desu.
Attacking from position.
Sorry, I meant 4 shots. Also, it's not dead.
My heat sinks can't take much more of this. Too hot. Shutting down.
Confirmed.
Right,
Got him.
another total.
Mech destroyed.
And now we're just gonna kill a little factory for fun.
On my way. Yes, Commander.
Good job, Centurion. I like this Centurion. This is a good piece of artillery.
On my way.
Yep. What do you need?
Copy that.
Yep. I'll do what I can.
Confirmed. Copy that. Roger.
Heading out.
Okay.
Commander? I've got a sensor lock.
Yeah, I agree. People are talking about ammo cook-offs, and I agree that when there was ammo cook-offs in the mod I was playing, like in BTA, it was very simple. I just didn't overheat anymore with mechs that had ammo. I agree with Garfor saying there's no reason to put ammo cook-off when you can just, like, not let you go over the heat limit. It's the same thing. Exactly. Like, except in, like, the most nichest ever do-or-die situation, 1 out of 1,000 missions can I ever fucking imagine wanting to roll, oh, my ammo just blows up.
Aye aye. Engaging target.
You know what? I think I just underheat instead. That's why I really like the way the overheat mechanic works in BEXCOM in this mod, because I do it all the time, but it's always a little bit dangerous. You know, it's that risk reward and it scales.
Confirmed.
Would make flamers better, I guess. I mean, just make flamers cook off ammo. I don't know. Like, I agree. Like, it just makes overheating the thing that I never ever did. Because fuck that.
Yep. Confirmed. Holding and cooling. Sensors locked on.
Fuck that noise.
What do you need? Roger.
Did you have to hit the mountain?
Orders.
Harry says, Ammo Cook-Off is another RNG minigame from the 80s thing I thought didn't belong in this game. And I agree with you completely, Harry. I think you made a great choice with the balance to not have it.
Warning. Enemy reinforcements detected.
Oh, shit! Shit, there's... What?! This turn?! No! 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 What the fuck is this?! You can't just teleport 2 fucking Orions behind me! HBS? You fuckers? The John Wick Defense Force, for fuck's
Hold
sake.
it down, Commander.
This is the most HBS I've got in a while.
Orders.
Yeah, that's within range. Those fucking got teleported there. Taste of my medicine. What? My taste of my fucking teleporting medicine? Absolute bullshit. If you cheer for this, there's something wrong with you. Lawson Kiva, yeah. This is an absolute fucking travesty. Gem just equal teleporting? True.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
Oh, there's a fucking sensor! Oh my god! Oh! God, they're shooting the fire starter, Jesus. Because the fire starter ain't got no fucking evasion.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
No, 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 no. Oh, okay, we're fine, we're good.
Oh, hell yes. It's on now.
This is what you get for ignoring SRF's test because Blark passed it earlier. What the fuck are you talking about? This is like a mission where I took 1 salvage too, I think, isn't it? Because I was like, oh, that's 2 skull, there won't be any good parts. There won't be 2 Orions. I could have literally built an Orion off this mission. Maybe I went in the middle, I don't know. I hope I went in the middle. Why do they have so much evasion? Why do they have 6 evasion for walking? Is it because they just got here? Is that a first turn thing? But they also got to shoot. I don't know what the fuck is going on, hey.
Commander.
Yeah, they hit him in plain sight. They just literally had him there with the... They were shut down, so we couldn't tell, you see.
Jumping.
Coral Snake says John Wick 3 trailer, but it's Paul Blart Mall Cops. One apparently made this 4 years ago. Oh god, is it good?
Yep. Yep. Orders. Jumping. Got a lock.
Mask? There's no way an Oni K has a mask. I think it's just like a just came in thing bug. Semi-bug, kind of. Here, we're just gonna come over here.
Going full throttle.
Like, guys, they walked like 2 tiles. You're all on fucking drugs. You're all on fucking drugs trying to defend this as not just like a weird bug. Like, this is clearly just like an HBS, they just arrive so they get evasion or some shit. It's part of them just like teleporting in, I think. Oh, fuck you. Oh, fuck you, the LRM turrets. Cool Snake says, I've never seen ever movies, I have no idea what's going on in that video, but Paul Blart does go down several people with a pistol. Okay, yeah, you should link it to me so we can watch it, and we'll judge it together. We'll judge the video together. What? Oh god, it's the hit you through
This isn't looking too good.
5 evasion force. Oh god, fuck, Jesus. About to have our first death on cute little corgi. We can't have that. Well, the fire starter's gonna leave. Oh god, the fire starter can't go yet. What? Oh right, everyone's already gone. Okay. It's backstabbing time.
Lock it on. All weapons. Ready. Standing by.
Can't get behind the other one.
Yes.
You gotta fucking run. You're just out of there.
Going full throttle. Orders?
You might have to just back off and I think get your heat now. So you also need to like run, basically. I don't think if you go to there you can be shot in the back, but I kind of want to be certain about that. Like... No, because you can't walk down the mountain. There's no way you're gonna get a rear aspect shot of me doing this. There's no way.
Alright, let's move.
Ain't no fucking way. Reserve.
Holding for the right opportunity.
Ain't no fucking way. You could have said shut the fuck up about Blartians. Blatarians. Watch out, these gamers are accurate.
I'm catching some serious shit here, Commander.
Okay.
Yep.
Just like we wanted, they've offered us a rear shot. I'll take it on the one we're already hitting. 60s? 60s. Okay, when in doubt, further away, we'll come to here.
On it.
Anakin says, I can't believe General Shepard killed 20 million Blartarians. Shut the fuck up about Blartarians!
I'm taking the shot.
Woo!
Scored a critical hit.
Did somebody order a no sides? Did you order no sides with that dinner? And they said, Beagle, a dual UAC 5 Centurion just seems like a bad idea. And they said it and they were wrong. They were wrong. Oh yeah. Yeah, the sides are literally in orbit.
Ready for orders.
We don't need a jump jet because they can't shoot us this time, so we're just gonna hear.
Position confirmed.
Save heat.
Confirmed.
Ooh, you're gonna be. Yep.
Tango down. It's go time!
SCF Delicious says, if you press the red button, Commander Shepard will banish the Reapers and galactic civilization will be saved, but Polblart Mole Cup will never have been made. That kind of implies that, like, that was necessary for that series of events to happen.
Holding.
Hey, we got another one here to get.
Waiting for orders. Copy.
Get rid of its limited evasion.
I've got a sensor lock.
Croker, do it again. Do it again, Croker. Ooh, I'll even walk up into range to offset my overheating and refire penalties.
Copy that.
A little bit of exposed structure. Ooh, yeah, let's get some more of that.
Roger. All weapons, go. Target's taking a critical hit.
Puggers.
Confirmed.
I kind of want to get greedy, but then it's going to get rear shots, so no, don't do that. Just run around and get ready to make fun of it in a second. Into the mineral field.
Copy that.
The fuck, SWF? Do you tell your kids that? I'm glad these Orions didn't just kill a Wolverine when they first showed up. SWF Delicious says, I don't let my kids watch terrorist propaganda, brackets the Muppets. Oh, great. Well, that's good to know.
Confirmed. I got you.
Time to get Paul Blart chawled.
All weapons, go.
done.
Ready for orders.
You done, son?
Engaging jump jets. Mech destroyed.
Why is my chat like this? Sconzo1911 then writes... Also, dinosaurs existing is categorically false. I joined an interesting Facebook group about it called Christians Against Dinosaurs, CAD. And they have some convincing arguments. I love that that's like the follow-up to Kermit did 9/11. Thanks so much. Platinum tier posting from you today, Sconzo. Thank you. Beagle is obviously joking. I don't know anymore.
On my way.
Maybe he isn't.
Heading out.
With Stanator says Paul Blart and John Wick are just alternate universe versions of each other if their lives went a little different. Yeah, you're not allowed to deny dinosaurs because Incrodon loves dinosaurs, so you can't do that. Parker says, loved your previous post about the trappers. It wasn't Sconzo, was it? No, it wasn't you, buddy. Sconzo's gold tier posting is about, like, the Colombian catgirl Canopians. That's Sconzo's claim to fame right now.
On it.
Hang on. Hold on. And I'm looking at something, hang on. No. No. I checked Sconzo's message history, it wasn't Sconzo. Sconzo is innocent. Sconzo's never even seen a Dark Tide stream.
What do you need? Got it. Venting heat. Yeah?
Sensors locked on.
Gustavo says, was Noah's Ark really a boat girl though? What was Noah's Ark? How did his character progress?
Orders.
I feel like that was an unnecessary joke.
Affirmative.
Noah grew from not boat owner to boat owner. Oh, I see. Thanks. Thank you.
Attacking.
Mech warriors, show them what you got.
Turret destroyed.
Sconzo says,
Out of AC-5
what?
ammo.
Sconzo says the real question is, did Noah's Ark have cat girls? And if so, does that mean cat girl reproduce asexually, or is there cat boys as well? What the... Jesse, what the fuck are you talking about?
Good to go.
What the fuck?
Confirm. Engaging jump jet. Standing by. Understood. Moving
Cat girls
fast.
are Gene Stevens.
Reserving action.
Yeah, Benny, these are real questions asked by people, that's right.
Yeah? Holding and cooling.
Orders. Yep. 10-4.
Jeff DeHobo says multiple individuals have tried to turn 2D Jeff into a cat boy. And why haven't you let them?
Locking off. All weapons.
I would be honored if someone did that to me.
Commander,
I've done it to myself.
here we go.
I turned myself into a little annoying dog, Morty.
Targeting for an outlet front.
I'm VTuber Beagle!
Target site demolished. Commander,
Just one left.
roger that. Standing by. Confirm.
Was it XCOM stream? This little guy I made on a whim, I think about it sometimes. It's like the best fucking 3-minute doodle I've ever done. It's crazy.
My heat. heat gauge is getting pretty high.
I nailed it, man. When I drew this little guy, apparently I just nailed it in MS Paint. Because he's here to stay. This is me now. And I am him.
What do you need?
I'm here.
Goodbye. Pearl Snake says, and yet these streams still aren't tagged VTuber, aren't they? I thought I added that ages ago. Are you sure?
Orders?
Upgrading heavy damage to an enemy structure. Bring it down.
No problem. I didn't see English. What? I have more tags than that, surely.
Roger that. Acknowledge.
Yep.
Can you confirm only English? Is that what the fuck? Where are my tags?
Managing heat.
Big Twitch is trying to censor me.
Got it. Yep. Copy that.
Did you clear them at some point? I don't think so. I think Twitch is trying to
Keep
censor
an
me.
eye on my heat, Commander.
Yeah, look at you roll those chances now. Let's get it.
Enemy structure eliminated.
Flatten that one. My heat sinks can't take much more. Yes, Commander.
Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Affirmative.
Time to bug out.
Nice quick mission, in and out, easy mission.
Action.
PG says, fuck off with them over here, 82% is shut down. I mean, usually I overheat on once I push it that far, but this is the first time I haven't. Because it's no one's out to punish me, you see. Hey, Ingrid X doesn't know me what has died. Ingrid, you're a very fair mortician. Very fair obituarian. Obitch. What do you call a person who does obituaries? An obitch. You're a very good obitch, Incredon. You even include yourself in them. That's very fair. Quick little in and out mission where we learned about John Wick. Onion, onion, Wolverine. I could have built a fucking onion off that mission. Except I couldn't. I actually did bring enough salvage, I just didn't fucking kill them right. But that's fine. Hey, we've got 3 bouses of an onion. That's good. 2 more onion pieces, and we're onioning. What is an Irby X? A compelling experimental variant. When engineers remove the largely superfluous 11th heatsink and install a machine gun of half a ton of ammunition in its place. Oh wow. Oh wow, what a change. Deep Irby lore. My goodness. Oh, 2 crit M lasers. That's a nice pickup as well. Maybe I should get that instead of the Wolverine piece. Nah. It's not like I backstab all the time. Harry says, the Capellans are cutting edge of the Irbies. I see that. Now, Kingdom Sword, you have to link us to the John Wick Cross Paul Blart trailer so that Sammy can rate it. Sammy, I don't think that Abomination is in Bexy. Thank God. Kingdom Sword says, not me. Oh, who was it? Sorry. Who had it? Should be at Harry. No, Harry's here, so now, Harry, don't listen to Sammy, whose favorite mech is the Hornet, and he wants you to make a lance of Hornets with coils to bully me with. Harry, do listen to me. I'm gonna bribe you with treats to put in the Cyclops variant that has the MWO Sleipnir port, so I can dual heavy gal set. Kendra says, I'm not a Blardus Beagle, how dare you? How dare I? How dare you? Coil Irby, let's go. I'm not building a Coil Irby. Shut your mouths. Not a Blardus, it's like Word of Blake, Word of Blot. Full security. Manufacturing facility. Blardus are like Blakist but funnier. They drop out of a land. Sorry, they drop like a star of 5 Lost Tech segways on you.
It's like a battle armor. Harry says, there's some helm tech supplements, I forget what they can actually do. Yeah. I don't know, because the only one I know is the MWO one that I drive around. Blartistons. No. Blartistons aren't real. Don't make Blartistons real. So this is against Canopus, but I like Canopus. I like being paid too, and that's 1,000,000 credits. I don't like Canopus that much. Catgirls can get it too. Okay, that trailer rules. Link it to me, I didn't even get to see it.
If anyone wants coffee, I've got a fresh pot going on the forward galley.
It's 3.5 skulls though. But man, there's a lot of money. It's in Highlands, so the temperature will be good. I would want at least 2 salvage on skulls that high. Somebody says, I had no idea Pull Blood had this much action. Alright, now I gotta watch this. Hang on. Now I have to watch this. Does anyone remember why I made my display capture this small? Because I can't remember. Why did I do it like this? Oh, D&D, that's right. Hang on, let me fix it. Hang on. It's literally the same picture as Jason's picture too. Wow, it's the same. Okay, fit to screen. Okay, here we go, baby. We're gonna rate this video. Oh my fucking god, that wasn't bad actually. Now see, that was cinema. Every kill, a cinematic masterpiece. Eerily good. I know, it's surprising. Chat was silent in their reverence for it. I think we were all shown up today. Please clap for Blar. Okay, I don't know who brought that up, but not bad. Not bad. Jedi Woman says, I want to watch Paul Blart now. Oh, I'm so sorry. Blart heads just keep winning. Alright, repaired. What kind of lance are we taking? You want to take the heavy lance to the big ones? I feel like the heavy lance is still like my weaker lance, but then again, I did kill a Warhammer in 1 turn with the scent plus the Warhammer. I mean, it's gonna be tough missions. So I don't know if I should take like in the full jump lance, like Thunderbolt, Wolverine, Griffin, or if I should take in Warhammer and UAC Scent instead. Alisara says, you made someone want to watch Paul Blart Mall Cop, and when you learn that your actions have consequences. Assassinate. A notorious killer for hire who goes by the name The Professional. Oh my god, that's Paul Wick. We have Blackout. What's Blackout? Oh, it could be like anything at the base. And Capture Base. This is Tundra. I think that taking the Warhammer and Scent, or especially the Warhammer on Assassinate, makes the most sense. Let's try a field battle Assassinate Tundra. 8 salvage, you say? 8 salvage. Oh, but it's against Marek! It's against my friend's Marek! No! But it's such a good mission. How close am I to being... I mean, fuck, my fucking Capellan rep after all these flashbacks. I wasn't even trying to grind Capellans, but like, they're really high with me too. They're the same as Marek now, it's funnily enough. I mean, it's only minus... But the point is, why would we shoot our friends, Marek? They're our friends. But god, 8 salvage. These are both against Marek. I'm not going to turn on my friend's Marek. We're just going to do manufacturing facility, which is Capture Base, Highlands. Check the mission on the upper left. Restrictions on tonnage, okay. Whatever. Anyway, how much money, how much salvage here? Definitely salvage is good here because 3.5 skull could get some heavy pieces. 2 is generally good with the way that you can't, like... You can't really do mech surgery as hard, I think, in BEXCOM, which is a good thing. I haven't done mech surgery intentionally really ever in this campaign. I've been happier for it. You just get pieces as you get them. So it's not really like vanilla where it's like, oh, I've got to take 5 salvage so I get an entire free mech this mission. So 2 is generally pretty fine, I find, for getting what you want. You could push it to a 3, but like, money is also really cool. What do you guys think? 2 or a 3 here? I think maybe 2 and get the money. We want to build up a big nest egg because then we can buy Atlas parts. I want to start buying the Atlas parts we find and building an Atlas out of them. So let's just do 2. Whatever Netstorm's cat calls. And I think I'm going to bring my big hitter. I think I'm going to bring the other Warhammer. I'm going to go Thunderbolt and the Wolverine. And that pays for the higher drop costs anyway. Thunderbolt, Wolverine, Warhammer, and Centurion. Let's go a bit heavier. And we need to Blart Mart, Polcop. We need Guts for the rack reload. So I guess Jason could do it too. High piloting is good for both of them because that piloting 7 lets them sprint hard. But I can't have it in both of them. Probably better to have it in the Scent then for repositioning. Jason can have the other one. And then you two, we're going to have Blinky. And I don't have a multi-targeter for this one. Do I only have a multi-targeter? Shit. Well, we'll bring 2 sensor lockers, I guess. We'll bring Cucumber. And Blinky like a dis. Why don't any of the mechs get names? Because who has the time? You know, who has the time to do that? I mean, if you guys were in the same mechs all the time, I'd let you name your mechs, but it's always moving around in pilot fatigue. Alright. Should I send someone with more guts? 4625. Oh, but I want the sensor lock. 4653. Nah, fuck it. Do you want bullet for T-Bolt? Yeah, actually, maybe. So it can punch sometimes. Maybe do it like this, yeah. Britt, Blinky, Jason, Chevin. 1 sensor lock. 2 sensor lockers would be pretty cool, though. For, like, the sniping, but this would probably be fine. Kingdom Soul says, can someone explain to me why I would ever use a binary laser? They seem to be, like, strictly worse than just using 2 large lasers. It's about penetration. They're, like, a shit technology, yeah, but the idea was to hit the same spot rather than hitting 2 places for 40, hit 1 place for 60. I guess 1 energy slot too, but yeah, like, they're shitty, yeah. You lose, like, 20 damage, and it's more tonnage, I think. Alright, let's deploying. I'm gonna go pee. This is probably our last mission of the day, so you better enjoy it!